Earth has existed longer than any of us humans have. It's been around for approximately 4.6 billion years. And it'll continue to exist and evolve so long as the sun rises and sets. As time passes by, we barely notice the slow but constant movements of what's beneath us. People continue to go about their everyday, while the continents that they're on actually are moving. Or at least, according to that one theory. Welcome to the Continental Drift Theory. In 1912, a German meteorologist, Alfred Wegener, had a good look on his world map and observed that the continent's edges somehow fit each other like jigsaw puzzles. Try observing this picture. Notice how the South America's edge fits that of Africa's perfectly. But of course, this had already been observed by people many years ago, but he's the only one who thought that there must be something more to it. And thus, he dedicated his life to work on and study the continents and their drifting apart. The continental drift theory states that about 200 million years ago, all continents as we see them today used to be part of a one whole landmass called Pangaea, or All Earth, but soon drifted apart to the position that they are at today. At the time, Wegener didn't have sufficient knowledge as to what forces may have caused the continent's movements, and hence, his theory was mostly rejected by scientists. Four main evidence was provided by Wegener to support his theory. The first evidence, as mentioned in the earlier part of this video, is the accurate fit of the continents. Second one is fossils. Another evidence is rocks. And the last evidence is coal beds. One of the major questions that causes theory's rejection is its lack of explanation of the cause of its movement. Early in the 20th century, the plate tectonic theory was proposed in support of Wegener's theory. Plate tectonic states that the Earth's lithosphere is divided into several plates, and these plates ride over the weak asthenosphere. Heat is then produced in the core that produces convection in the mantle. This convection causes the plate to move around. Now, what do we mean by convection currents? Convection currents are the process of hotter and less dense particles rising to the surface of the Earth and it sinking when it cools down. There are three types of plate boundaries as stated by the plate tectonic theory. First is divergent boundary, where plates move apart from each other. Convergent boundary, where plates move toward each other. And finally, transform fault boundary, where plates slide past each other. These continuous movements caused by endogenic processes support the continental drift theory very well, and gives it valid evidence. While this theory hasn't been confirmed to be real yet, it is, however, the most sensible theory that was proposed so far that might explain the theory and the history of continents out there. That concludes this video, and I hope this was very informative for you guys, and I also hope that you've enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.